Hey. I know, it's been forever. Way too long. Nothing about this video is going to be super great, but I wanted to make a video just saying hi and journaling a bit and talking about my life and what's been going on. So let's just get started, I guess. So for starters, I am at the moment living with my boyfriend in a totally different country. I'm not living here, but I'm working on immigrating here, which is a crazy process that hopefully we're gonna get through. So that's where I have been. I'm in a totally different country. I'm not even in the US anymore. So, yeah, there's been that. Also, I no longer have a job, so I have not been buying a lot of stationery or journals or much of anything. So there's that too. I ended up finding a job back in May, but they said they were like reconstructing their personnel needs or whatever, and fired me after a couple of months. So, yeah, so I'm unemployed in a whole different country and living with my boyfriend. So it's been interesting. I've been painting. If you see paint on my fingers, I've been helping paint my boyfriend's house. So there's that. But I'm here with my rabbit. My rabbit is here in this country with me. So I have everything I really need here. And I'm being taken care of by my boyfriend and his family. But after the 1 year mark, so, once it's next summer, basically, I'm going to be able to get some kind of sponsorship from my boyfriend and then hopefully move here. And at that point, I can hopefully get a job here and all that other fun stuff, which will make it a lot easier because finding a job, a remote job, is kind of difficult. I've interviewed for a few different positions, but nothing has really worked out. And I can't apply for disability when I'm not in the state that I live in. So there's that. Because apparently you can't be disabled and have reasons to travel. Yeah. So yeah, I'm hoping that everything works out and I'm able to move here, because that would be pretty cool. I'm still doing school. I'm almost done with my degree, which is awesome. I'm doing my last course now. And I got 3 new journals since I've been here. I got here in June. So the fact that I only have gotten 3 new journals since I've been here is actually crazy. Because normally I get journals wherever I go, like regularly. So all of them my boyfriend bought me. So we love him. He's amazing. He journals himself. Like he's great. So he got me this one. This is a Peter Popper Press journal. I'm not sure what the name is of it. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure at all, actually. But it's very pretty, and he got it for me last Christmas when I was supposed to go and visit him. I believe I mentioned it in a previous video that I was supposed to go and visit him, and it didn't work out. But he got this for me last Christmas because it's all Christmassy colors and stuff. So yeah, he got me this one. And then he also got me this one for Christmas, and it's just like a tree with flowers on it, and it's pretty cute. And I like that one a lot as well. This is what I would like to use next. Simply because first of all, I want to finish my journal because I've been writing in this journal since May, and it's very summery because it has strawberries on it, and I'm just kind of like, I'm done with the summer vibes. I want the winter vibes, so the green and red, and it's very like fancy. It's got it's a beautiful journal. It's a beautiful journal. I would love to use this one next, but yes. And of course, I had to go to Dollarama. I feel so bad. I feel like her name is Valerie. I could be completely wrong though, so I'm not, don't like quote me on it, but I believe she lives in Canada and she goes to Dollarama and gets these wood grain journals. Like all the time. It's one of her favorite journals. So of course, I had to go and get one. You can't really, I feel like you can't really see it too well, but it is very cool. They actually put like little, they like embossing, is that what it's called? Where they like almost carve in it. Basically, it feels like wood. It has like a wood texture. It's not just like a picture of wood. So I got this one today, literally. So these are my new journals since I've gotten here. And I'm trying to finish this one. This is a bunch of leaves that I would like to put in here, but I want to like tape them up and almost like laminate them before I do any of that. So yeah. I've only written one sentence, so hold on. Let me write a little bit more and then I'll get back to talking about my life. So I apologize if you can hear that, by the way, because I am living with now 9 other people, so it is quite chaotic in this house. So if I ever make videos in this household here, and you hear a lot of people screaming or talking, I apologize. That it's the people I live with. So yeah. It's very quiet in my old house, though, with my parents, so I honestly prefer it, believe it or not. I know something else I want to mention. I only wrote one more sentence, but something I have recently rediscovered, and I'm trying to find it in myself not to feel any shame about it anymore. I've rediscovered Sonic. I really loved Sonic as a kid, and I stopped consuming anything that has to do with Sonic for a long time because I felt embarrassed about it. And I've rediscovered it, and I'm having so much fun just being into it and like enjoying something that I did as a kid. And it's been great, and I've been, you know, writing about it in my journal and all that wonderful fun stuff. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and I've started slowly collecting again. And the way I've been able to do that is because I can make some money off of TikTok videos that I make for my reading TikTok, which it's great. It's not a lot of money. It's just a few cents here and there, but eventually after saving up, I'm able to get like little things, like, oh my goodness, I'm wearing pajama pants, don't mind me. Like, I got a Sonic stuffy, and, you know, I want to keep collecting and stuff like that, but I think I'm gonna save up to buy Christmas gifts for people instead of getting more stuff for myself, because yikes, it's tough when you don't have a job. So yeah, I'm gonna keep writing now. So I have 65 pages left in this journal that I've been writing in since May 27th of this year. I'm a little frustrated that I haven't finished it in almost 6 months now. So I really would appreciate if you guys have any tips at all for how you fill your journal super fast, besides just writing. Because I have had a habit, like I literally did not write for 2 weeks before today. So like if you guys have any tips at all for anything like that, like feel free to let me know. I'm tired. I would really appreciate it because personally it's hard for me to stick to stuff lately. I feel kind of discouraged about a lot of things in my life recently, so any tips are welcome. Like I said, if you hear people screaming, I apologize. Next page. Yeah. I'm talking about hockey in my journal right now because I actually don't think I've written about hockey since the NHL season started. So yeah, now I'm actually writing about it. It's like it's kind of exciting. I'm trying to talk more about like little moments in my day, and I feel like that's kind of something that'll like help me get back into journaling. And it's something that I've always really enjoyed about journaling, is writing about like the little parts of your day that you probably wouldn't remember if you didn't write it down. So, well, once again, apologize if you can hear that. I do live with 4 children who are under the age of 15. So one of them happens to be very young, and that is who is currently screaming. But yeah. Also, my boyfriend will most definitely be watching this video at some point, and hi. um, I'm gonna assume that he is going to be like, oh my god, like, I'm so sorry about the noise. I could be completely wrong. Maybe he'll be like, yeah, fuck all of you, but, you know, I'm sure that he would be very excited to see that I'm making a video in his room, in his house. So, welcome. Sorry. uh, I like having a place to retreat to, of course. Like, I don't always enjoy how noisy it can be in this house, but I like knowing that people are here, you know? For me, I have a fear of, like, being alone and stuff like that, so being able to hear that, believe it or not, is comforting to me.